What's the biggest lie you've ever gotten away with? I lived with my boyfriend for 4 years. We went back and forth about marriage. He finally proposed, only to back out a few weeks later. I broke up with him and moved back to my home state. 3 months later, he called. He missed me, still loved me, regretted canceling our engagement, and proposed again. Skeptical at first, we spoke for 7 hours, and he convinced me that he was ready to get married. I told him we'd sleep on it, that I'd call him the next day, and if he meant it, he'd answer the phone. If not, he wouldn't. He answered, and we set a wedding date for 6 weeks. I started making plans, only for him to go radio silent. After 2 weeks, he finally admitted he wasn't ready again and called it off. 4 years later, I got a call out of the blue. He was in my city on business. He asked if we could get together. I thought, what the hell, I'm over him, so why not? We met for a drink and caught up. I asked him what happened when he canceled our engagement. He said he always regretted it and had wanted to call to apologize but was afraid. Despite everything, he never stopped loving me, and canceling was his biggest regret, along with never having a child with me. He'd always wanted a son. At that moment, something snapped in me. I told him that I was pregnant when I left him, that I was pregnant the night he called to propose, but I didn't want him to marry me because of that, so I didn't tell him. When he finally broke up with me, I decided to put the baby up for adoption. It was a boy.